How are you doing, paddle drivers? Today you're gonna have the privilege of jumping into a real coaching session with me, so that you can take a look at what are the things that we normally work in a class with the paddle drive coach, and that you will see that all the mistakes that we explain on the channel are the mistakes that everybody makes on court. So hopefully this is something useful for you, and as always, let me know in the comments, hit the like and subscribe button if you enjoy this content, and let's go. Vale, a few things. The first one, get ready position.
Yeah.
Okay, so it has to be right there, and you are left it like that.
Yeah.
Look. Grabbing the racket there. So if I remove the right hand, the racket doesn't move because it's being held by the other one, because we're gonna need it for the backhand volley.
Yeah.
Okay, so right there, relax. But what I wanna focus is that the tip is not down, that is always pointing up, so that my prep is this one, not this one. Okay, the tip of the racket is up, yes.
Yeah.
When you are playing the volleys, you play mostly with your hand, okay? You do mostly with your hand. The idea is that you also try to involve your body a bit more. So weight on my toes, I'm gonna prepare here, I'm gonna try to step a bit forward at the moment of the impact. This is my preparation, and if you notice, my left hand is grabbing the racket because I need to generate this tension at the moment of the impact. So make sure the hand is not just touching the racket, it's actually grabbing to generate that tension at the moment of the impact. Good. Vale. Okay guys, so today we're gonna be working on overheads, okay, on the bandeja. So the first exercise that we're gonna be doing is a continuation of the warm-up, okay? So Ben, I need you to help me with the demo. You're gonna go to the back of the court. All I want you to do is you're gonna play lob, 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 and I just play bandeja, bandeja, bandeja back to you, okay? Nice and simple. So I go sideways, I try to hit the cone. He's gonna play another lob, I go sideways, and he hits another lob, okay? And the idea is that you guys start really slow. If after some points you can see that you can go a bit faster, you can start going a bit faster. But what I want to see is long rallies, and I'm going to be making technique adjustments while we do the exercise. Okay, so don't try to go too fast now at the beginning. Go. Well, paddle drivers, we have already finished the warm-up, where my intention is that everybody touches the ball a bit and start feeling confident. Now we are starting with a proper session. Today we are doing overheads. The main feedback that I've been saying for Jack is that he's grabbing the ball a bit high, so when he hits, the ball goes down straight away and then bounces too high. I was telling him that the idea is when you play the bandeja, you want to get a much lower rebound. So my recommendation is to let the ball drop a bit more, and I'm going to be hitting at eye height, like we said in the bandeja video that we have in the channel. The first thing that I would say is that most of the times when you are hitting, you are falling back at the moment of the impact. Obviously, when the lob is good, I'm forced to do that, but if I can choose, always, I'm going to try to get all the weight of my body in the right foot, and then at the moment of the impact, I'm transferring the weight forward, so that when I finish, I'm already going forward, and it is much easier to hit a good shot with that technique. So give it a try. Try to get behind the ball as soon as possible, so that you can transfer the weight. That's the idea. Yes, much better. Behind the ball, yes. Vale. Vale, and then when you are really far away from the net, like the last one, don't try to hit at the same speed, because you have a much larger distance to cover. Yes, it's different if I'm gonna hit and my opponent is at the net, yes, I'm forced to play fast. But if he stays at the back, soft, and I have plenty of time to cover this distance. It's again going high to low too quickly. It's like you rely too much on the wrist. Okay? Sometimes it's fine to have that resource, but if I can choose, it is much easier to get the power from this motion with my arm. Okay, so my arm is not going down straight away, it's going there forward, and it is much easier to get a good length. Okay, so I want you to try it. Rather than hitting high and finishing low, I want you to let it drop a bit more, hit the ball a bit farther away, relax and push really deep, okay? You want the ball to go deep. That's what you have to remember. Okay. Make the ball go deep and relaxed.
Okay.
Venga. Yes. Finish forward, finish forward. Yes, much better. Finish forward. Good. Venga, don't finish down, push forward. Yes. The side spin is a nice to have, but I would also encourage you to try to hit more like this, with more slice. Because the benefit of the slice is that the ball is always gonna touch the glass and stay low. And in my opinion, it's good to have both. The side spin, especially for those opponents that they get confused, but also when I need more time, I wanna make sure that I want him to play below knee level, slice, softer, and you have more time to recover. So try both. I want you to keep that one because it's a good weapon, but also try the other one. Venga. Nice, good, venga. Yes. Okay, guys, so now we have made the technique adjustments in a more isolated environment. We're gonna see how this applies and how this translates into a real game scenario. So very simple. We're gonna go to our ready position. So with me, the pair that is with me is gonna be at the back. The other pair is gonna start at the net. I'm gonna feed a lob. You play the bandeja cross court, and we play the point. And I'm gonna be focusing on the things that I've been working with each of you. Okay? Go. Venga. Good. Vale. That's a nice lob. Venga. Same thing. Look where he is. Also try to help him a bit with the call. Jack is coming here to block. So where do if I want to play to Jack, where do I have to play? More towards the center, yes. Vamos, ven. Let it drop and put a bit more weight. Vale. Vale. Let it drop a bit more. Let it drop and push forward. Good. Vale, I like it, Ben. So that's one. That's one that we have to have. And now we're going to try the other one. We're going to try to play softer and with more slice. Va. Yes. Vamos, both coming. Vale, both coming. Reset. Yes, but follow, follow. If you play that shot, you have to follow. And look. You are lefty, you have a really big advantage. When that guy is gonna do a víbora, go to the side, close to the side glass. A bit more there, prepare the víbora. Okay, he's there. He's never gonna be able to play there. So I can already come and close the center. Okay, that one I don't have to worry that much. Okay, it's a really risky shot, especially if he touches the ball behind. If he touches the ball behind, he cannot play to that direction. This is where you cover immediately. Venga. And again, Ben, va. Vale. Yes. Yes, good. Vale. And again, one more time. Vamos, Ben. Let it drop and far away. Relax and push. Va. That's it, I like it. Go for it. Venga. Reset. Vale. Game to 5. Game to 5. Let's go. Vale. Venga. And again, relax. You are too tense at the moment of the impact. Va. Relax and push. Yes. That's a different shot. That one is a different shot. 1-0. You go. Vale. Venga. 1-1, well played. Vamos, Tom. Remember, relax, relax, and push. Good. Venga. Vale, same thing, same thing. The center never open. Important concept as well. If my partner plays a really good overhead cross court, most likely this guy is gonna offload himself by going down the line. So you gotta be ready to attack the next ball. As soon as you see that his ball is good, you have to be ready to follow up. Venga. 2-1. Ben. Good, because now he's confused. Sometimes he's a bit flatter and faster, sometimes he's slower and with more slice. Vamos, Tom, 2-2. Vale. No worries. Remember, relax and push forward. Vale. You see that you are going down right after hitting? I want you to go forward. Venga. Va. Relax and finish forward. Yes. Yes. Unlucky, unlucky. Well played, Ben. 3-2. Vamos, Ben. Far away, far away, far away. Nice. Vale, careful now, careful now. Venga. To the net, both. Ready, ready, ready. Venga, recover. Center, 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 center. Vale, careful now. Go. Good, good patience, Oli, well played. Venga, 3-all, va. Nice. Venga, careful with that one. Good effort. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Yes, Ben, 4-3, well played. Venga, and again. I'm going to leave it there. And again. Vale. Venga, try to brass it a bit more. You might be leaving the ball a bit too far back. Here, and I brass it. Vamos. Yes. Venga. Careful with that ball, Oli? Venga, both go, go. Good. Vale, both coming. Reset. Vale, go for it. Venga, keep going. Vale, well played. Venga, winner takes all. Winner takes all. Ben, for you. Nice. Vale, let's collect the balls and we rotate. It's the first time that these guys are with me in the class, but I'm really excited about this group because it's a pretty advanced group. We've been trying to address a few tactical things, but mainly the technical adjustments that we've been working on, I'm happy with them. Okay, overall, they were a bit too tense when hitting. Now they're a bit more relaxed. They let the ball drop a bit more, and they get in a better length when hitting. What I was telling them is if they hit a really good shot, they have to try to take advantage on the next volley to be really aggressive, especially when my partner plays down the cross court. If that guy is in trouble, he's always going to offload himself down the line. Vale, lob, and pressure, pressure, pressure. Touch. Vale. Reset, both coming. Keep going, keep going. Vale, 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 vale. The one, no, it's good, but the one that you play on Ben, you have to decide if you want to slice it so much that it dies, or you want to play fast, but not in between. Because you did this one, like trying to play too fast with a slice. Either I go bam, or I go that one, but you choose. Don't mix those two. Venga. 2-all. Vamos, Jack. In front, in front. I go. Oh, sorry. Vamos, vamos, vamos. My bad, doesn't count. Try not to brass it that much sideways. Try to leave it a bit more in front and look for a better length. Because right now, he's always playing in front of him. What happens if you play to his feet? Let's check. Vamos. Good. He blocks, okay. Vale. Recover, 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 recover. Vale. Venga, 3-2. Good. Nice. Cover the center, Oli. Venga. Vale. Venga. Too nice, eh? Just whack it. Take a step back and whack it. Venga. 4-3. Ba, 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 ba. In front and push. Nice. That's the one. Yes. Well played both. Exactly what we said. A bit longer. You change. It's a different shot that you haven't played. You insist on him. I like it. 4-all. Winner takes all. Nice. Vale. And yes, well played. Let's rotate. If you notice, he's a tennis player. He has very good hands. The moment you make him play of the double glass, if he can take it in front, he's doing the half volley. So what do? I mix a bit. I play to the center so that he has to come. Now he has the corner open. Or, like you did, I play to the side glass. But you have to move him around because you have seen that this guy deals well with this one. Play a different one. Because the shot that you were playing was good. But the reception was good as well. So it's like you want to move him so that you can play it again.
Yeah, okay.
This is 3-1. Careful, careful, careful. Yes, because he has that shot, so the moment you play, you have to read him a bit. But the moment you play that shot, you have to cover this one. Because if he plays to the center, you are safe, you're gonna get it. But if he plays here, you have to take it before he touches this area. Venga. That's 4-1. Vamos. Careful, stay. Venga, lob. Venga. Vale. Vamos, Ben to net. Vale. One more time. 4-3. Venga, don't go. Lob. Vale. That's a good shot. Yes, touch. Vale, well played, Jack. That's 5-3. Okay, guys, now we're going to do a variation. We have 5 minutes, but the idea is same exercise, but this time, if this team makes the ball bounce in your court, you lose the point. So you have to be a bit more creative, okay? You cannot play on the same style. If the ball bounces in your court, you lose the point. And also, try to guess, Tom and Ben, what you have to do to make the ball bounce. Okay, venga. Game to 5. Vale, well played. Venga. Va. 1-0. Vale. 2-0. Va. Vale. Venga, remember, the problem when I play the overhead is that this guy is able to play in front and take advantage of the space that you have in front. So either you play slower to have more time, or you play deeper, because the moment the ball touches the glass, you have more time. Venga. 2-1. Let it drop, Jack, let it drop. Good. Yes. Exactly. For example, in this exercise, you cannot play that overhead because the moment he's here and you have 4 meters of space, he's always going to make the ball bounce. So either you take, well, first, you run faster, but second, you have to take a bigger risk so that they don't play to your space. 2-all. Venga. Oh, that's good. Good change. 3-2. Well played. Venga. That's clever. That's very clever. Very clever. 3-all, yes. It's very important, for example, as soon as you have that ball, that he doesn't know if you're going to go low or lob. Vamos. Vale. Exactly. Yes. Exactly. Same thing that I said to Oli. Like, if I play this shot falling back, he's obviously going to make the ball bounce. So I have to do something different. Venga, winner takes all, and we swap. Venga, lob. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Careful now. Bad touch. Vale. Venga. We swap very quickly, very quickly. We only have 2 minutes. Go, go, go. You. What a lob, baby. Look at that. Vale. Why are you there? Venga. Venga. Let it drop a bit more. Remember, Ben. Run back and let it drop. Good. Nice. Venga. I go. No, no, no. He cannot bounce. He cannot bounce. Wow, amazing shot, eh? Venga, va. Vale. Venga, remember what we said. Run back as soon as possible so that I can hit at the same time that I'm moving forward. Venga. Good. Yes, exactly. Last two balls, go. Nice one. Venga, good lob. Vale. Venga. You always leave the center open. Look, this guy hitting from here, his natural direction is the center. For him, if he wants to go to a side, he has to take away a speed from the ball. Always, you always have to cover the easy one for him. Venga, last one, Ben. Good. Vale, let's collect the balls. Well played, boys. Thank you, boys. Thanks. Really good effort, everybody. Hopefully it worked and it's on YouTube. We might get some hate. Is that your advanced session in Spain, that's 5th division? The typical comments.
Oh, you could have filmed our 5th or 6th training session rather than the first one.
They see us progress and then they think, wow,
we can do that, yes?
before and after, yeah, before and after.
We should have done that the first session that I had with some of you like one or 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Because you guys play much better now. But I think you still have a really big gap that we can cover on top.
Yeah, okay.
Because I feel you've been playing a lot games.
Yeah, too many.
And you found how to deal with some of the problems, but you haven't stopped and think, what are those little things that you can do better?
I agree, yeah, totally.
So if we, the moment we automate that and you don't have to think, you just do it automatically, you're gonna see that it's much easier to play.
Yeah. Thank you, appreciate
Boys, well played.
Thank you.
Well, Padel drivers, that was everything for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe if you do. And now I'm gonna head to my intermediate session. If you wanna book a session with me through Playtomic, the Padel team Bristol, and you see, it's fantastic, best coach in Bristol. How you doing, Jeff? What?